and Jan Nepomniachtchi, if he plays well, is also very much in the mix there.
Nodirbek, you see on your screen, again, he will be facing Alireza. We're going to make this our marquee matchup just because we like to follow our tournament leader, but Nasi, I'll share a confidence. You saw Nodirbek in the gymnasium, and he is a very serious, he's got a strong work ethic in the gym.
Yeah, it seems that way. He, outside chess, he also takes the fitness preparation very seriously.
The fitness part of it. Exactly.
As I'm sure do most of these players.
Yeah, after my 100th pull-up, I usually give it a pop d4 on their board. I'm going to stay with the Alireza game for a moment because we do have e2, e4 on the board, e7, e5. No Sicilians.
Right, yesterday...
We had 3 Italians.
3 Italians.
One
and
Russian. One Russian and a ready.
Today I see already 2 d4 games.
Yeah, there seems to be a bit of a shift going on. I wonder if we will go all the way to 4-1 in the other direction as the rounds progress, because we've gone from 4 games opening with 1 e4 to 3 today.
Right. Yesterday I was watching a stream by Danya Naroditsky, and he was a very nice instructional game about, and I didn't even know it was called this, the Gleck system with G2, G3, and he won very, very nicely. And he was.
I ran into Igor recently. I haven't seen him in ages and ages. He's seemingly doing well.
Good.
And he was, I think, the main popularizer of G3 in that position. Yeah.
Right. The Berlin. Will we see a Berlin? What is Nodirbek known for? Does he go for the Rookie 1 variation?
He's gone D3 already, so we don't have to guess.
Good.
Yeah, he's not, I think, a player of the actual endgame, but I'm sure he played some Rookie 1s, but I think most people these days just play D3, with a very notable exception of MVL, who does allow the endgame consistently.
Bishop C5 castles. Peter, it's the strangest thing, but I've always thought that this was the wrong move for white.
No, this is just a different line, and it is supposed to be quieter, specifically as you're indicating, because you are allowing knight d4.
Yeah, and as we know, the knight on c6 is a little bit the problem child. You usually c6 castles. I always thought this was just solid equality.
Yeah, but occasionally they find new ideas in these types of positions because...
Well, guess what? Alireza is asking the same question. How do you get an advantage against knight d4? I don't know the answer.
Well, we're about to find out.
And sometimes
I'm holding my breath. I can't wait.
Well, there are points and
out. Let's bring this up on the large board then.
Right.
Now that we're here, Bishop a4. Before it's even.
bishop d5.
It's actually... Just didn't notice the option existed. Okay, you've lost the game to bishop b3.
Bishop
Otherwise it's an
backward
immediate
moves.
draw, but you've actually lost the game to bishop b3.
I've lost the game
Yes.
because if rook takes c2,
Bishop takes and then bishop b1 at the end.
rook takes bishop d1.
And bishop b1, and then kind of a ladder downwards.
Yes.
The very, very unusual ladder downwards actually wins a full exchange.
That
You
is
probably
right.
end up losing. Yeah.
I probably do. Bishop d7 on the board. I'm certain that was engine improved as you're trying to bring the bishop back to e6. So,
Yeah, the point of the move being b3 that I was highlighting is
yeah,
that
sorry.
I don't know which passing move to me. Let's say g7, g6.
Okay.
Bishop f7 and then rook c8. And we've lost a pawn, or if we actually we've lost more than a pawn, yeah, because the rook on a4 drops, yeah. So this has to be guarded against by one of the moves engine actually suggests here is king h7.
King h7.
Yeah, just to side this not being a check actually refutes the entire combination because we will have time to play rook takes c2, and then we will pick up that bishop at leisure.
Nice. Basically, it's been a quiet round. I mean,
The only game where something might happen is Kukesh's game.
and we did see the knight getting to b7 in that game because we were thinking
Following
that.
our lines.
Yes. Well, that he could have been genuinely optimistic.
This one
we have
is being
Nodirbek and Firouzja are repeating. About
Right.
to be a draw, as expected. It's the e4, e5 game that transposed into some kind of knight or
Yes. Oh, but
Yeah, it was very nice of you by the end. Very much so. Yeah, the claim being made.
draw.
So it's four draws out of 4 for now today, and the remaining knight endgame should be a draw.
Which means Alireza maintains his lead.
indeed. Yes. For me, I think that this was a very, very big test today and yesterday. Alireza started the event with 2 black pieces in the first 2 games. A smashing success, winning.